In the sprawling expanses of the Soviet Union, under the shadow of towering ideologies and monumental ambitions, lay a dark and often overlooked chapter of history. This is a tale of human resilience and suffering, set against the backdrop of some of the most ambitious construction projects of the 20th century. It's a story that provokes a deep reflection on the cost of progress and the value of human life. We delve into the heart-wrenching reality of forced labor contributions to major Soviet constructions, where countless souls were swept into the maelstrom of an unforgiving system, their fates sealed by the iron will of an empire seeking to forge its destiny. Imagine, if you will, the vast wilderness of Siberia, untamed and sprawling, a land that holds both the promise of abundance and the peril of oblivion. Here, the Soviet Union embarked on one of its most ambitious projects, the construction of the Baikal-Amur Main Line, BAM, a rail line stretching over 4,200 kilometers. But beneath the steel tracks and the roaring of trains lies a story of immense human sacrifice. Tens of thousands of people, including political prisoners and those deemed enemies of the state, were forced into labor. They worked in unimaginably harsh conditions, battling the merciless cold, fighting for survival each day, all for a vision of progress that left little room for mercy. Moving from the icy grips of Siberia to the bustling activity along the Moscow-Volga Canal, another monumental project comes into focus. Opened in 1937, this canal was a marvel of engineering, a testament to Soviet ambition to transform the natural world to its will. Yet the waters of this grand canal, which brought prosperity to Moscow and beyond, also carry with them the silent whispers of those who were forced to build it. Political prisoners, again, made up a significant portion of the labor force. The toll was heavy, with thousands perishing, their dreams and hopes submerged beneath the waves of progress. It's crucial to pause here and reflect on the human aspect of these endeavors. Behind the staggering statistics and the grandeur of completed projects are individual stories of people caught in the gears of a relentless system. These were fathers, mothers, sons, and daughters, each with their own tales of dreams deferred and lives upended. The emotional scars left behind, the families torn apart, and the communities shattered in the wake of these projects serve as a somber reminder of the true cost of such undertakings. As we traverse further into this narrative, it's essential to consider the legacy of these forced labor contributions. While the physical structures stand as monumental achievements, the ethical and moral questions they raise are monumental. How do we reconcile the advancements brought about by these projects with the profound human suffering that underpinned them? This dilemma forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about the nature of progress and the sacrifices deemed acceptable in its pursuit. In reflecting on this chapter of history, it becomes evident that the story of forced labor in the Soviet Union is not just a relic of the past, but a cautionary tale for the future. It invites us to question the values that guide our collective endeavors and to consider the human cost embedded in the pursuit of grand visions. As we conclude this exploration into the depths of human endurance and resilience, it is our hope that the lessons of the past serve as beacons for the future. May the stories of those who labored, often in silence and shadow, inspire in us a commitment to a world where progress does not demand such heavy tolls from the hands that build it. Let their voices, long silenced, remind us of the enduring strength of the human spirit and the unyielding pursuit of dignity, respect, and compassion for all.